What? Why do you want to?
I want to see if you're chopping off the top of your head today.
No,
or
my
not.
head's not chopped off.
Well, sometimes if your camera's a little bit messy and then you can't see the top of your head. I thought it was your way of trying to hide your gray, but you have a hat on today, so it will that will help. Yeah, see, look,
Yeah.
the top of your head's cut
Well,
off.
that's because Booten keeps screwing around with the camera. That's why.
Because he's 6 foot tall and you're 4.
No, he just he does these things with the camera, and I don't understand what it is.
Yeah, it's all his fault.
Everything is Booten's fault. Listen, first off, good morning, everybody. And
Good morning.
You've got the Aired Out podcast live from the ASB Financial Studios and Fly in the Wall Productions, Main Street, Barrie. We have clouds and 37 degrees right now. I may have made a very bad mistake this morning.
That's shocking. Did you ride the motorcycle to work?
That's coming soon.
Yeah.
That's coming soon. I have to pee.
And you didn't do that first before you went live.
I didn't, and I'm concerned now because we've reached the pain stage.
Well, do you need to go potty?
No, potty. What do you mean potty? Why would you say potty? It's not like Lily's here.
Can we tell everybody what my sister just said to you?
Yeah, go ahead. I don't give a damn.
So she wanted to know if you remembered that tomorrow is St. Patty's Day and if you were going to wear green.
Mm-hmm.
And of course you were like, damn, I forgot. And she would really like to know how you could possibly forget the one day that's all about you, since you're a leprechaun and all.
Because I made fun of myself yesterday? Is that why is that what she's running with?
No, the fact that you're little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm wearing orange.
Yeah, today, yeah. But tomorrow you're going to dress all in leprechaunish.
I have an elf suit at home with the candy cane striped tights, but I don't have an elf suit yet. And I need to get one. I did have
a leprechaun suit. You don't have a leprechaun suit yet?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, and a leprechaun. I don't have a leprechaun suit yet. I need to get. Where can I get a leprechaun suit?
I'm not sure.
Immediately, like in an emergency.
I could probably find one for you.
It's an emergency situation.
Okay.
If you,
I'll
please,
see what I can do.
Can you?
If I can find a bunny costume in 45 minutes, I can probably find a leprechaun one.
You did that last Easter, I think it was. Gosh, that was funny. My God. All of a sudden, Raylene gets up and leaves during a live show, walks out the door, grabs the keys, gone, comes back 45 minutes later with a bunny suit.
Well, the pastor said if I had a bunny suit, I'd wear one.
So you said, I'm going to go get one, and you did.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had a Lily's line of the week this morning, and it came, and I wasn't prepared for it at all. And,
Are you ever?
No. Never prepared. Are you ready for it?
I am ready.
It was, Dad, when can I get a cell phone?
Oh. And you said?
Never. Yeah, I knew this question was coming at some point.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I mean,
Of course.
And there will be more questions that will be coming soon that I'm not prepared for at all.
That are going to be much more intense than can I have a cell phone?
Yes. I'm not ready for any of it. So how do you have to be, I think, we talk about being relatable. We talk about fatherhood. I think that if I had the time that I might sit down and concoct some of these questions that I should expect and prepare myself with some well thought out answers.
You should.
I haven't done that, so I don't. Trip and stumble on myself like a goddamn buffoon. I don't know how to get myself out of it.
What do you think about that, really, though? What do you think about a cell phone? What do you think a appropriate age for cell phones are?
Well,
And
here
be
we
careful,
go.
because
This is when people are going to start commenting.
We're going to get shit here probably, but because we all have very different opinions about that.
Right. Is there a right or wrong answer? I mean, she's 7 years old. I don't know what to say.
I think it all depends on your family dynamic. And
oh God, this is getting way too serious. I don't know how to answer this.
No, I really do. No, I think it depends on each family situation. And if I know that my oldest son had a cell phone at a younger age than even my younger son, and it was because of needed communication. It was that had been, severed.
Yes.
Through divorce, and we had to worry about, am I going to be able to talk to mom when I'm with dad, and that kind of stuff. And so a cell phone was appropriate at that time.
Yeah.
Would I do that in all situations?
Yeah.
Maybe not. I think that there's different cases for different families, and that it's a preference and something that you all get to just, like everything else, choose and discuss amongst yourselves, and it's nobody else's business.
True.
If your child has one at 6 or 16.
You are spot on with that. It is nobody else's damn business what you as a family decide when you're going to get the cell phone.
Right, and what you want for,
because
it's
every
your
situation
decision.
is different. Everyone. But, when I'm running around in the morning, it's a freaking rat race at the house. We're trying to get the backpack together, and
if you have to remember one more thing, one more cell phone, or to plug, to charge it, to do this, to do that. Yeah.
And she'll she's fresh in the morning with her mind, and then she'll throw these zingers at me when I'm really busy. I don't have time to answer this kind of shit. Dad, when can I get a cell phone?
What did you say?
I said,
let's talk to mommy about it.
No, that's usually my go-to though. But I'm juggling 3 things at the same time. I'm thinking about this. I'm trying to, put the underwear on without losing my balance and falling over onto the floor. And I'm supposed to answer this question. I said, I don't know. And then there was this big pause, and she says, okay, well, I guess I'll have to wait till I'm 17 or 18. And that was.
And you said good answer?
I didn't even say good answer, because if I say good answer, then she's going to think, well, I could have gotten a lot more leverage out of that.
Right.
So I'm not going to say that was a good answer. I just let it be.
Yeah.
So that was a relief. We're going to go for 17 or 18 at this point.
Yeah.
Yesterday, and I have a hard. At times, I have a hard time saying no to Lily. Not all the time. Sometimes.
The majority of the time, yes.
Oh, okay, I'll give you that.
Yes.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we know an elderly couple that is going through a tough time, and Lily and I decided in the yesterday afternoon that we were going to bake some cookies, and we were going to go and see them and cheer them up, bring some cookies, and just stop by and say hello. Lily's learning about doing things like that, and she's starting to say the word community more, which I love. I mean, when we brought James and Megan and the whole family a lasagna,
she made them a beautiful card, and
yes. She's
got
a huge
about them.
She's got a huge heart, and that's just who she is, and who she's becoming. So yesterday she says, well, if we're going to bring cookies, then we have to bring Lulu, our dog.
Right.
And that would provide additional joy. I said, okay, we'll get Lulu. Then she says, well, if we're going to bring Lulu, then
no.
we have to bring Jelly Bean.
Which you've been doing lately.
Once, Raylene. One time. It's not lately. I've only done it one time.
Yeah, well, you opened that door, dumbass. Sure, put the harness and leash on her, and we'll take her with us.
Jelly Bean
or
is...
him or whatever it
we don't know.
You don't know.
We don't know.
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny. Jelly Bean is our Lily's beloved bunny rabbit, who is half domestic, half wild. Sometimes lives in the barn, sometimes comes into the house.
And now rides in the car. And JD would prefer that it rode in the crock pot.
With some carrots and potatoes.
Right.
We're going to upset people by saying that, Raylene?
Yeah, we are. We are.
So
we're very good at that.
So we got, what am I going to do? Am I going to say no? I can't say no. Mm-hmm. Dad, can we bring Jelly Bean? Yes, honey, of course we can. So Jelly Bean, we get the harness on Jelly Bean with the leash. Mm-hmm. We get loaded up into the car. And we drive to their house, and these old people, man. I mean, they were so happy. They were so happy. We walked in.
That you, your cookies, your bunny, and your dog.
We walked into their house. Lily was carrying the tray of cookies, and had Lulu on the leash, and I was right behind her holding the bunny rabbit. And it was, there was a lot of happiness and joy. Oh, look at all the cookies and you brought Lulu. And there was this kind of look of like,
what the hell is that?
What are you doing?
That thing is going to shit on my floor.
And bunnies just constantly shit. I mean,
I know.
It's a constant stream of pellets that are dropping out of their ass.
Uh-huh.
I mean, it's a machine.
Yeah.
It goes right through in the mouth, right out the ass. I mean, immediately. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I got the bunny in my arms with
an armful of shit.
About a dozen pellets.
Yep.
That I'm holding tight against my chest, and we walked into their house, and I said, "Well, Lily wanted to bring her rabbit, Jelly Bean, for some added joy." So,
and they said,
yes,
"Hey,
there was."
Okay.
So anyway, that was yesterday. I just want to give you a heads up that, and I want to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you on the air live. So there's complete transparency, and we don't have anybody, misconstruing anything. I just want everyone to know, and I want you to know right now, that I am well aware that there is something in the fridge that stinks. I'll take care of it, okay? Mm-hmm. After I pee, that's going to be number one. And then number two, I'm going to find out what it is in the fridge that stinks.
And then you're going to spray that shit everywhere because you've opened the refrigerator door.
Well, I have to open the door to get whatever is in there out, okay? So sorry about that. We'll open the front door. It's going to be mild today. Then I'll find out what stinks. Then I'll put it in the microwave, heat it up, and then I'll eat it.
Right.
Once I've consumed it and it's in my stomach, then it's not going to stink anymore until I start farting.
Yeah. That's a matter of opinion, whether or not.
I want to give everybody a heads up that the director of wildlife, Mark Scott, is going to be on Aired Out today.
At noon, right?
At 12 noon. Mm-hmm. And we are going to be talking about the controversial hunting and wildlife bills. Mm-hmm. And there are some public hearings that are right on the horizon here. There's a lot that is being said about this lately.
And then
it's all over the newspapers.
Yes, and then tomorrow we're going to touch on some bills as well with Dick Wabi from Associated General Contractors. Yeah. He's going to come in and talk about different bills.
Now,
but those have already passed.
Is he alone tomorrow? Just Dick?
Well, I believe so, but with him, you never know. No.
You never know anything with Dick Wabi.
You never, and he may not even be on time.
Never is. Never is.
You just call him and say, "Hey, remember?"
He'll come in. He'll stumble in here with his red face. Am I on today?
Yeah.
When he's 5 minutes late.
Right. Or a call from, I'm at the Waterbury exit.
Yeah.
What time was I supposed to be on?
Yeah, we're going to screw with him. We're going to tell him, no, it's not today.
Yeah.
It's not today.
It's next Thursday.
Potholes. We have to talk about potholes.
And by the way, so yesterday you said to me, I don't think we've gotten much traction on that. But do you know you have 2 separate posts and there are comments on both posts?
No.
You do, darling.
Okay, can you fix that? Can you fix about the potholes?
Yes. I can't merge the comments, but I can show you how to view both.
Well, we'll send them to the printer.
Okay.
That's the old person's way of consolidating things.
So
I don't know how to do it, so just send it all to the printer.
Yeah. So when are we going to do that? When are we going to choose who gets the cup?
We need to do that soon, and it's this mug here, correct?
We don't have any pictures or anything. We're just going by verbiage, correct? Of what people tell us.
Yeah, I think so.
The worst.
I think so. I think so. Because here's the thing. I got thinking about this, and the pictures are great. They are great.
Yeah. So we're going to have to go around and look to see who wins. We're going to have to go and look at these potholes with your car.
We'll figure that out.
All right.
Actually, you'll figure that out.
Probably. I'll let you drive that day if we're going to go examine.
But whoever comes up with the best pothole or potholes in a condensed area is going to win one of these mugs right here.
Yes.
And we also we might even throw in a hat for somebody else.
Yeah.
Runner up.
A runner up. Yeah.
But these are beautiful mugs, though. Yipes did a great job on these, didn't they?
Did.
Look at that. Yeah, and then
they
we have
do great work.
We have one with a fly on it too.
Yes.
Don't we?
We do.
So, anyway, if you have a favorite pothole, if you have one that you
could swim in,
or fish, or whitewater raft, that you come in contact with, or that you know where it is during your morning commute, do tell us about it.
Yeah.
Do tell.
One that has taken a big portion of your car.
You're right. Here's the thing about the pictures. The pictures are amazing, but in order to get one, you need to pull over or, or take the picture while you're driving, which is, technically illegal, not really safe, all that. So,
very true.
If you can safely send us a picture of it, that would be awesome, especially if it's
Otherwise, verbiage is fine.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
Give us some graphic description of it, though.
Right,
like that,
we want to really understand why this is the worst.
Like the swimming pool on the way into Tractor Supply. That's a pothole.
Yeah.
My God. That's the Grand Canyon. When are they going to fill that thing in? It's been like 15 years.
Yeah, I think it's more than just a pothole issue right there.
Yeah, Darlene Avery is saying the one by Tractor Supply. She knows. Mm-hmm. Somebody ought to, put a flag in it.
Some real description to it would be great.
Yeah.
Because then, we'll kind of choose on that.
Birthdays today. Chuck Woolery, 81 years old. Chuck, come on, Raylene. Are we going to go, seriously, am I going to have to yell at you every day about birthdays?
Apparently.
Chuck Woolery, the talk show and game show host, Wheel of Fortune. Love Connection.
Well, I know Wheel of Fortune, but I guess.
Yeah, he did those commercials. I can't remember. Oh, it was Australian Dream? Mm-hmm. Help me out, everybody. I think it was Australian Dream. Hey, this is Chuck Woolery. When's the last time you've tried Australian Dream arthritis cream? Forget it. Eric Estrada.
RSTLNNE. That's what I remember him saying.
Okay.
Yeah. See? You don't even know.
You have some memory at 50. A little bit left. Eric Estrada, 73 years old today. Talk to me. Eric Estrada. Chips. Don't you remember
I
Chips?
know who that is. I'm being a smartass about that.
Oh, you're
one.
not being a smartass. You
Yes,
had
I
no
was.
idea who
that
it was.
I knew who that was. But you already know I don't watch a boatload of TV.
Unless it's boring golf.
Don't. It's background noise. I don't sit intensely and watch. I don't know the last time I sat and watched an entire movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know the last time.
So was Eric Estrada, was he Ponch or John?
That I don't know.
Really disappointing.
But I know that my brother used to watch that when we were younger.
He was Ponch. You remember Chips. Come on.
I remember Chips.
The two cops in California zipping around.
On their little motorcycles.
Yeah,
Yes,
well, they were big ones. But anyway, Nancy Wilson is 68 years old today. Mm-hmm. Nancy Wilson, the singer and guitarist from Heart. You remember. Barracuda!
There's always a song. Always a song.
Patty Griffith is 58 today, the singer and songwriter, and Wolfgang Van Halen.
And you have no locals today?
I don't. Thank you, G. Yeah, Ponch. I don't have any locals today.
Because you forgot to print them off?
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right. So if it's your birthday, happy birthday.
Yeah. The son of Eddie, Wolfgang, 31 years old today. Do you remember Eddie Van Halen?
Of course I remember Eddie Van
Halen. Who was he married to?
You're not going to sing Jump, are you? No. All right. Thank God.
Who was Eddie married to?
That I do not know. I don't
Valerie Bertinelli.
Yeah. No clue.
Everybody knows this, Raylene, except for you, apparently. What else do we have? Shits and giggles this morning. Who's shits and who's giggles?
That's probably a matter of opinion too. We'll let everybody weigh in. You know.
Yeah. You tell us.
We'll let the audience decide who's shits, who's giggles.
Ticket sales for the Red Noses for Central Vermont in our community calendar this morning are picking up. And it is this coming Sunday with the Big and Tall Comedy Tour at Gusto's. The cocktail hour starts at 4, dinner at 5, and then the show's going to go at around 6:30. Ern's going to come out first, and then Mike Bofa and these two guys, the Big and Tall Comedy Tour, are going to make you laugh. They're going to help you release some endorphins. You're going to enjoy a great meal from Gusto's, and all of the proceeds going to a fantastic cause, or causes. The Central Vermont Home Health and Hospice postnatal mothers and babies program, if you will, that they have over there, which is so critical in our community. Capstone, their Community Kitchen Academy for young families right here in Washington County to help them and educate them to use good ingredients and learn how to cook with healthy foods. I mean, their Head Start program
over
is
there with
amazing.
Chef Joey, correct?
Yeah, Chef Joey.
Yeah.
That was a podcast. Do you remember that one?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she's super cool.
And then also Choice Academy, their life skills program. Tanya McCauley, who runs that program. So that's where the proceeds are going to go. The tickets are $60. We have them here at our studio. So if you'd like a couple of tickets, bring some cash. We'll give you the tickets, and we'll see you Sunday. Or you can get them at Gusto's. And
or
I think
on the event page.
That's right, Eventbrite. Red Nose Berry, Eventbrite.com. We dropped the link on the page yesterday. We'll do it again if we need to. But there's also a Facebook event page for this.
Correct.
If you just type in Red Noses for Central Vermont, it'll take you right there. You can get tickets at Gusto's, I think, on Sunday, too.
Yeah, he said he was going to do them at the door. If you are, preferably, it would be great to have a head count, but it's not required. If you decide last minute that it's something that you want to join us, come on down.
Sure. Vermont news, we have a lot of people talking about this, a lot. And I'm just going to tell you what the news is. And you can react any way you want to. But Governor Phil Scott signed a bill yesterday, or I guess late yesterday, delivering state aid to Ukraine. This was all during a candlelight vigil for the people, and the legislature fast-tracked this bill to deliver about $650,000 of aid to Ukraine. That reflects $1 for every resident of Vermont, with $1,700 in recent sales of Russian vodka at state-run stores, which is part of it. Amazing. And Governor Scott announced this at last night's vigil. So that the money's going to be donated to the group Save the Children. So
Nice.
that's a big story. Did you already drop that story on the page this morning?
I didn't.
All right. Well,
I
we
didn't
will.
drop anything this morning.
All right.
Truthfully. There was some stuff going on at home.
You don't have to give any excuses.
No, for real. So this second day in a row, these guys, I mean, well, most people know already anyways, but these poor guys that are working have learned yesterday and today that I am a bitch.
Okay. Which guy's
Straight
working?
up,
Which guy's
100%.
What guy's working?
In the complex where I live.
Okay.
So
Words out?
yesterday,
That you're a bitch?
well, yes, but listen, I get up, I'm trying to get ready for work, and the damn water is shut off. Are you kidding me? You're gonna work on that shit now when people are getting ready for work?
In the morning.
Like, what the hell's the matter with you? At least wait until 8 o'clock. So out the door I went, pissed off, and told them,
What'd you say?
I told them they better turn the fucking water back on until I was ready for work. I mean, come on. People are getting ready for work. So a few minutes later, they did. It took a minute to get the pressure back. It was, spewing and spitting and sputtering as it comes back on to get the air out of the lines, whatever. I get ready. Meanwhile, the boys are all standing with their, backs up against their trucks, drinking their coffee, waiting for me to finish getting ready. And then I go and tell them, and I thank them, and I told them I would make them a coffee, but what in God's name would you do that for? Why the frig would you shut the water off at 7 o'clock in the morning? So today, they waited until 7:20. Unfortunately for them, I had shit to do this morning. I was vacuuming and stuff, and I didn't get in the shower until 7:30, and I went to turn on the water, and it was off. So out the door I went again, but this time I didn't have to say a word. As soon as my feet hit the walkway,
Yeah.
the guy said, "Sorry." He didn't know he wasn't here yesterday.
Oh. Okay.
And they turned it right back on.
I'm sure they did. Guys don't understand, and I'm one of them, that women need water in the morning.
Everybody needs water in the morning.
Not guys.
You got to brush your teeth. You got to drink coffee. You got to take a shower.
Not as a guy. You get up, you throw on yesterday's dirty underwear, and you throw some pants on, grab your keys, and get the hell out of the house. Why do you think most guys have short haircuts? Seriously, I ask you this. Because we don't have time for that shit.
You're out of your freaking mind.
We don't have time for that shit. You throw a hat on, you throw on some dirty underwear, and bang, you're out of the house. We don't need water in the morning.
Once you wake up and get going, and
we're nomads. But you ladies, we got to do the teeth, and then we got to do the hair.
Listen, this coming from the jackass that's always like 40 minutes late for everything.
What are you
I wonder
talking
why.
about?
Because you're trying to pick out which pair of dirty underwear you're going to wear? I don't know.
They're not that dirty.
Uh-huh.
What else do we have? Some pretty serious news this morning about Congressman Peter Welch tested positive for coronavirus. He says he's been experiencing some symptoms, tested positive, and he says he's been vaccinated and boosted. He'll be isolating, working from home, and that's it. So
That's it.
I guess he's okay. We have about 9 House Democrats who attended a retreat last week in Philadelphia who have all tested positive. So there you have it. Just some of the stories circulating in Vermont. And we'll post them all up. I mean, not all, but we'll post more.
We'll post some up. Yes.
We'll post more up. Sports this morning, we have 2 teams moving on in the NCAA tournament. We have Southern Texas taking out Texas A&M, 76-67. Indiana took care of Wyoming, 66-58. That's the in the first 4 in Dayton Tuesday night. Do you have all your NCAA brackets?
I didn't even know what the hell a bracket is.
Oh my God, Raylene.
If it does, I know this is a bracket. It holds a shelf up on the wall. That's a bracket. I have no clue when it comes to any of that at all. Yeah. It's
Mike,
basketball, though, right?
Yeah, oh my God.
Right?
Really?
It's basketball?
No, it's it's
Shuffleboard?
broom ball.
Yeah.
Michael Deering is going to help you out with your bracket.
Okay.
Give him $20. He'll build a bracket for you, and you might win something. You might not. All right?
All right.
Michael,
Sure.
help her out, please. What else do we have? We have the Giants bringing another quarterback into the fold for next season. Tyrod Taylor, 2-year, $17 million deal. Not sure how, what was he, 20-something? Got to be. These kids don't know what that kind of money is. They have no idea. Let's see. What else is going on? There's really not that, I don't know, not that much.
Well, do you want to talk about a couple of things that are going on around here?
For sports?
No, just in general.
Well, we're talking about sports right now.
All right.
But can I just finish up with sports?
Sure.
I'm just glancing here for the anything that's worth mentioning. Let's see.
Well, you better say what Tom Brady's up to today, because that's most important.
Sleeping. The boy knows how to sleep. He gets exactly 8 hours of sleep every single night.
I half-assed heard something about him on the news this morning about him producing something.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
I don't remember what it was. I'll have to look it up.
Let's see. Overtime win last night for the Bruins over the Blackhawks, 2-1 on the ice. Let's see. So we have Texas Southern, and with Texas A&M, we talked about that game. That was last night. What else? NBA. I'm just glancing here. I'm looking for the the Celtics. They'll be with the.
You pay really good attention to all this too. You're having to read through your notes to get.
Well,
all of this out
I mean, my eyes are glancing.
You know.
I mean, I knew that the Celtics were playing tonight. I forgot that it was at 10 o'clock.
Sure you did.
And that they're playing the Golden State Warriors. I knew they were playing. I just couldn't remember who and what time. Let's see. On the ice tonight, looks
you
like...
You have your brackets?
Oh, my God. There's no brackets for this.
For anything.
For NBA, no. On the ice tonight, Bruins and the Minnesota Wild are going to drop the puck at 7:30. So there's a lot of Bruins fans around here. If you're going to talk about it, you have to mention the Bruins. All right, what's going on in the community? Go ahead.
Well, we have...
hold on. NASCAR in Atlanta, Georgia, Friday through Sunday. Thank you, Dawn. Go ahead.
How about the... Well, first of all, love to the American Legion.
Yes.
Because... they are giving us space to hold a bingo game for the annual Brittany Burt Memorial Scholarship Fund.
Yes.
And so we will we are helping out with that.
Yep.
JD is going to be the caller. God help us all.
I love how people just volunteer me. That's nice.
You
Thank
volunteered yourself.
Not for that.
Yes, you did. You
did
said,
not.
I will call the numbers.
Show me the text.
I can.
I'm happy to, though.
And I believe that I could probably even go back to the last show where you said it live right out of your mouth.
Whatever.
He's only joking around, Christina. He really is willing to do it, and he's just being a smart ass. But anyway, we're going to do that, and we posted. If you want to play, get your cards, donate an item for the prizes. We're going to do bingo games as well as a silent auction. Great cause.
April
And
24th.
yes,
Look at that memory.
I know.
1 to 4 p.m.
At the American
Boom.
Legion, right down here, post 10 in Barrie.
Yeah.
And because once again, they have graciously agreed to help us out.
Yes.
Yes, what?
Michael Daring, God bless this guy. Can I just say that for a second?
Absolutely. We'll add him to the list of people we're talking about
God
right now.
blessers. He's he's such a solid dude. He just reminded me, us, everyone, that tomorrow is the St. Patrick's Day breakfast honoring
For Bob
Nelson.
Nelson.
And that's over at the...
That was next on my list, I swear to God.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, no, I believe you.
So...
Go ahead.
No, so we've also posted that up as well. Bob's been pillar in this community for a very long time.
Yes.
Business owner,
Understatement.
singer, guitar player.
Not a guitar
well,
player.
kind of. He likes a little bit rock out a little bit with
Air.
his
air guitar.
And so it's very entertaining.
He's a great guy.
If you've ever seen Bob Nelson play his air guitar, like he really gets into that
He
stuff.
does.
He really does.
Great singer.
Just a good time. And so I think it's going to be a nice breakfast.
Yeah, it is.
And what a great time.
Elks?
I have to look at all of the information again. I thought that.
I got it.
Yeah.
I got it. I think it's, See, I can't do this while we're live, too.
Right.
So, but.
I have to look again at the poster.
Right.
So that, because now I'm confused, because I'm not sure if it's the Elks or not. But anyway.
Central Vermont Chamber of Commerce, though.
Is putting it on.
Putting this on.
Yes. And I saw that a lot of people have already said that they are going to attend. So that's nice. Really nice.
What time's that start, anyway?
Why do you keep asking me all this shit? You don't have the poster up either. Pull it up.
We need the poster. I can't because we're
I
live.
posted it. That I did post.
All right, we're going to post it again.
Yes, and I don't remember.
Kevin Eschelbach, where are you? Listening this morning?
No, I don't remember when it is, what time it is. I know it's tomorrow, and that's what I was going to say, that I will repost the poster and the event. I don't know everything in specifics about it.
Well, you're expected to, Raylene. Yeah.
And so we have that. So we have Brittany's memorial.
Yes.
We have Bob Nelson's breakfast. And then I can't get into total particulars about this next thing. But I do want to give a big shout out to Ron Tallman and everyone at the VFW who is donating and allowing the space. I guess I could. No, I better not say what is. I'll leave it up to the family to announce.
It's for a recent family that has had a
traumatic event, and they would like.
They need a space for a memorial service
to hold a memorial, and yes.
And the VFW
and
post 790 stepping up.
Absolutely.
Yeah. No charge.
No charge. No problem.
Amazing.
You can, you come up here for 3-4 hours and do that. And it is our privilege to do that for this family.
Yep.
So
it's wonderful. It's amazing.
These everybody just coming together to make sure
Yep.
that these things are. And then, of course, we still have Megan and James that we're still trying to help. And
local couple from
Orange.
and James just got a new kidney.
And Megan's going to have some surgery, and
they've got
both going to be out of work.
Two adopted kids, age 3 and 5, both boys, which adds a different level
and
to
they
it.
need us. And I don't remember all the particulars about that either, but I'm the one doing it.
Yeah.
But it's all on the page, and we will make sure that all of this stuff gets posted on the page.
Yep.
But yeah, just
right.
watch
Just
so much community stuff and people willing to help, and it's
keep an eye on our page, man, because and we tell people that because there's stuff that's happening like every hour that we're trying to let people know about.
Yeah.
And we're not necessarily trying to break any news, but we're definitely passionate about sharing
I don't
it.
even know if what we're sharing is always, if we title it as news, because we're not a newspaper, a news station. We want to get information out there to our community.
Yeah.
Sometimes the information we have is from community members about community.
Right.
It's just all about
information
and keeping people informed.
Yeah.
About all things.
All things. I mean, you could say
you could never know what you're going to hear here.
Never.
And like recently, I heard, you can hear from a pastor and you can hear from a MMA fighter. You never know. There are a ton of in-betweens, but there's definitely a one extreme to another.
We are all over the road, and that's our niche. I mean, we want to be
real,
all over the road,
raw,
relevant,
and relatable.
Yep,
correct. And
absolutely.
So that means,
look at
you just never know.
Bova first of all just woke up. He's still in bed, texting from the comforts in the confines of his fleece fuzzy sheets. Saying that we're a news source. Oh, Bova, come on. My God. I'm deleting that comment. Really?
Yeah.
What a pain in the ass he is. Bova, funny dude, though.
I mean, do we talk about the news? We share news from news outlets.
That's right.
We don't report news ourselves.
Yeah.
We don't vet. We don't do all that. We don't have a reporter running around.
Right.
That's not what we do.
We don't do investigative journalism either.
No. We share news from local media outlets. We just
provide.
Yeah.
Is what Bova said.
That's right.
Yeah.
We provide. We share it.
Speaking of which, national news, the Federal Reserve expected to raise rates. So,
Now that's some news, huh?
Yeah. And this is going to, this is one of the one of the lead national stories right now. So, the best way that money moves around right now, I don't know. But this could affect your car loan, your credit card rate, your mortgage.
Everything.
Yeah. So, I don't know. That's one of the big stories. The other big national story is, and I don't know, maybe you heard about this. The U.S. Senate has approved a bill to make daylight savings time permanent.
Because there's nothing better to do.
Well, it's just going to, I'm sure it's going to piss off some of the farmers. I mean, I think they're the reason for the daylight savings time. The farmers.
They are.
Well, yeah, because during the winter there's less light. During the summer there's more light, and the farmers need to adjust their clocks. I think that was the origin of
adjust their what?
Clocks.
Oh.
So what time they're getting up and
you can't adjust the clocks of milking. It's 6 and 6. No matter what.
I don't.
Or 4 and 4. You can't
I don't know what it is.
You can't say to a cow, yesterday we did this at 5, but today these sons of bitches made us turn the clocks ahead an hour, and it's going to screw you up. You can't say that to a cow.
Yeah. Like Josh just wrote.
The time is the time for them, a cow.
Yeah, Josh just wrote, farmers don't look at the clock. They get up at sunrise, and that's that.
That's right.
Yeah. So anyway, could be a permanent thing. We'll see. There's a viral video that is surfacing, which if I can remember, I'll share it, of a Chick-fil-A restaurant in Santa Barbara. Are you a fan of? Have you ever had Chick-fil-A?
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
My God. What about Bojangles? You ever had any of that?
You know how I have these like real sketchy things about food?
Yeah,
you know how I am about food.
Freak.
Like I'm a little bit of a freak.
Yeah.
And
I
so
gotta know what the ingredients are and who made it and where it was made. And
whatever. I'm a little bit of a germaphobe.
yeah.
And so chicken
Yeah.
I will only prepare at home, and I need to be able to cut it apart and get those little veins out of it, make sure there's no little blood spots or anything. And if I bit into some little Chick-fil-A thing and there was some, I just can't do it.
See, if I get into some chicken,
I'm not like no, I can't do that.
If I get into a little bit of chicken,
you
and
get a little chunk in there or something, or a little piece of bone or something. Oh my
just swallow
God!
it.
I would
you just let it go down.
So I
Cartilage?
get really sketched out by poultry, like badly.
Okay.
Yeah,
You know, a poultry problem. It's okay.
I do. I just
G says great chicken sandwiches, but Chick-fil-A in Santa Barbara, so popular, this one particular Chick-fil-A in Santa Barbara, that the city is now considering declaring it a, quote, public nuisance, end quote, due to the long drive-through lines that leave cars backed into the street.
that's like Dunkin' Donuts on the Barry Montpelier Road. That's a danger.
Yes, it is.
For real, it is.
I know.
Or the one even right down here on Main Street, and you come off the belt line, and there's nowhere to go because the cars are literally flowing out of that parking lot and into the Main Street.
Well, they're saying in Santa Barbara that this particular Chick-fil-A has cars backed into the street for hours at a time. Like the cars are literally backed into the street for hours at a time.
That's
they're saying
crazy.
that the average weight. Are you sitting down, Raylene? Okay. I'm just making sure. I don't want you to fall or anything after I tell you this. The average wait, 90 minutes.
For a chicken sandwich? Holy shit.
It's a damn good chicken sandwich,
It would
Raylene.
have to be damn good chicken sandwich.
Come on. And if you're going to wait 90 minutes, you might as well get like a dozen of them. Yes.
And that's the price of gas
Well,
right now.
I'm guessing if it's on average a 90-minute wait,
Lord.
you got to kill your engine at some point. So,
And then out there, the no air conditioning in your car or
That's
anything.
true.
You're just like, no.
yeah.
Can't even imagine.
Today is National Lips Appreciation Day today. So I just want to say, Raylene, I appreciate the lipstick color that you have on today. So, okay. National Lips Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
There's an appreciation day for everything.
I would appreciate it if you'd button yours up. Sorry you opened that.
Yes, I did. What else do we have? What else do we have
know.
going on? Shits and giggles this morning.
Yeah, who shits, who's giggles?
I don't know. White Castle Restaurants teaming up with Puma to create a new hamburger-inspired shoe. Limited edition. It's called the Puma White Castle RS sneaker, and it's designed in orange, tan, and brown to resemble the chain's famous slider hamburgers.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their slogan, what you crave on the tongue.
Oh my God. That is horrible.
And just think about this, and I'm not kidding here. For the low, low price of just $120, you too, Raylene, can own your own pair of White Castle hamburger slider Pumas. Get them at the Foot Locker, Champ stores,
Wow.
and you can get them online.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll post a picture of them because I know there's people out there. Janie, you're making this shit up. I'm not. Let's see, what else? We have a house for sale in the Detroit area that features a St. Clair Shores is where it is. A toilet that looks like a throne. 3-bedroom, 5-bathroom home. Also features a bathtub on wheels. For the low, low price of just under $1 million. Which is, you got to admit, though, that's kind of an ingenious idea. You get the bath going, but you really want to watch your favorite show. So you have to get your bath going. You just wheel the tub into the living
Or
room.
just hang a TV in your bathroom.
Wow.
What a concept.
We have the Senate this morning. I forgot about this. They have voted to repeal the federal mask mandate on public transportation. So the vote is now going to head to the House. So a lot of people are saying unlikely to pass. So we'll see. What else do we have? Music news. Billy Idol, MRSA. He's been putting off the surgery, but he had to give in because it's gotten so bad. So Billy Idol, MRSA. Have you, by the way, speaking of music, have you seen the Beatles Get Back documentary series?
No.
Gotta see it. Everyone's talking about it. Grammy Awards in Las Vegas, April 3rd, 8 p.m. on CBS. You going to watch that, Raylene? Of course you're not.
Maybe.
Yeah, you'll have the PGA golf
at least it'll be
tournament on.
possible, unlike the CMAs that were on Amazon.
Yeah, what was up with that?
I don't know.
What
If
was
you're
up with
not
that?
a Prime member, you didn't watch.
Oh, my
I don't
God.
know.
That's
it was
ridiculous.
A little bit odd. I think they have it on a couple of the streaming stations as a rerun. But, yeah, I thought that was really weird. But whatever. I've been watching that all my life pretty much with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Your favorite band, Duran Duran, is going on tour. I don't know how old these guys are.
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go. Is that who does that?
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go?
Yeah, isn't that
No, that was
song
Wham.
they sing?
That was Wham.
Oh,
George Michael.
oh.
This is Duran Duran.
Tell me something they sing. But don't sing.
Rio. Her name is Rio. And she's
I'm really sorry.
Bova. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Help me here, please. Don't forget, noon today, Director of Wildlife, Mark Scott, is going to be sitting.
And we are going to post this other stuff.
Yeah, we're going to post everything that we've been talking about today. But Mark Scott's going to be in here. We're going to be asking him some of the questions about these controversial hunting and wildlife bills that has really hit a nerve. There's stories in the paper daily about this, so we're gonna chat with him. So if you're a hunter or if you know someone who's a hunter, 12 noon today, right here where you are now, aired out. So that's it.
That's it.
That's all I can think
Have
of.
a good day.
Have a great
everyone.
day. Have a great day.
Enjoy the sunshine.
Yeah. What do we have right now? 40 degrees already.
Yeah.
A little bit of fog that's lifting. It's going to be a beautiful day. I don't know where my freaking forecast is. Do you? I mean,
Who knows?
Roger Hill. Well, we'll post it up.
Yeah, we'll have to post that too.
It's nothing. It's nothing too crazy. It's it's going to be warm here for a couple days. Sap's going to be running, and then we've got backside of this. We have a cold front that's going to be coming in, and some rain and some snow showers.
So we're going to snap into mud season.
Well, yes.
Back into frozen season.
Yes.
Back into mud season.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nothing more beautiful than frozen mud.
Yeah.
So that's what's
Frost
coming.
heaves.
It's supposed to be, and
That'll be our
frosties.
next contest.
How much
We'll call
air?
it Get Air.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much air can you catch on a frost heave?
Yeah.
I don't even think Bova knows what a frost heave is. Maybe he does. I don't know. But I'll tell you, for the out-of-staters that come to Vermont during mud season, you have no idea what you're getting into.
None.
Do not turn onto a back road ever for any reason, even if it's an emergency. Don't do it with your all-season tires,
Yeah.
which we call summer tires.
Right. Right.
All right. I think we covered most of everything anyway.
I think so.
Thanks to our sponsors, which are right there in front of you, right there on the screen. And there's a long list of them. And by God, we love them. And without them, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be doing this. So thank you to all of our presenting sponsors. You've got the Aired Out Podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for joining in this morning, having some fun with us, live from the ASB Financial Studios and Fly on the Wall Productions, Main Street, Barrie. We'll see you at 12 noon with the Director of Wildlife, Mark Scott, right here on Aired Out.